guys don't fuck around.
Hey, Niktana here with Kings of Hell. So, we are now on the Furry Halloween episode. And I had seen this game before. There was some certain reasons I remember it. You know, I'm gonna go with Limbo. Because I don't often see, I mean, I know it's normal, but I don't often see Limbo as a choice, and I feel like I'm constantly in that. Scaly! So, this is my first time playing. This is the demo, actually. I'm not sure if it's an online demo, though. Oh, we were on the cutting edge of this ice rink. Anyone remember that movie? Oh. It has like a DBZ sort of muscle, sort of.
I've gotten rusty.
The cheeks, though.
Not bad. The year is 2112. 100 years after the rapture. Humanity has perished, and with it, a new race of creatures have risen to claim the rule of planet Earth. Demons. Those who fell during the end times have been reborn into the ranks of the demonic horde, with humankind now integrating themselves with the ancient legions of the damned. And with it, granting themselves the infernal curse of immortality. And for those who yearned for more power, their determination was rewarded with more unholy boons. Inhuman strength, reflexes, and regenerative abilities, all traits found amongst the majority of demon kind. However, with so much power to be found among the general populace, the world has been plunged into strife as factions began to form, ensuring a never-ending power struggle between those vying for more. As long as this world remains divided, this fresh hell will never end. Unless, if one was to rise and overcome these insurmountable odds, they themselves could ascend to the throne and unite all of demonkind under their rule. For the one who can claim the throne, they will be crowned King of Hell.
King of Hell?
Oh.
You won't even become Duke, let alone King. Not if me and my brother have anything to say about it, choir boy.
I'm surprised you two have anything to say without running it by Daddy first.
Shut your mouth.
Whew. This is getting pretty tense, and those two aren't playing around. Are you sure you don't want to tag me in, Luton?
Not quite yet, big guy. Those two look quite tough, but I haven't even gotten started yet.
Well, as long as you don't hog all the fun now. I want to throw down in the big ring, too.
Hey, you two should let me at him. I teach those two knuckleheads that they chose to mess around with the wrong team.
Settle down, you impulsive little scamp. We are simply spectators for this fight. And besides, you're supposed to be keeping watch for any underhanded tricks the Duke may pull.
Fine. Man, my trigger finger is just itching for some target practice, and I'm here sitting on the sidelines.
And for you two, don't get overconfident now. Stay focused on the goal and remember what I taught you, boys.
Sure thing, Coach.
Are you enjoying the show, Ambassador? I'm sure it's not often for the planets you visit that you get to indulge in alien blood sports.
Is this how your species settles all disputes on this planet?
Of course! The strongest of our kind calls all the shots here, Ambassador. The title of Duke, which I proudly own, means I have as much sway in this land as I please. Only those who can best me in combat can pry that right from me.
It's that simple, is it? Are you not concerned about the possibility of losing your title?
Not at all. Why should a bunch of insignificant bugs pose a threat to royalty such as myself? Don't worry, Ambassador. As long as I'm Duke, you'll get the resources we agreed upon. As long as you supply the goods you promised, of course. Just relax and enjoy the show!
I'll have you know, son of goodness, I will not let anything or anyone get in the way of my dream of becoming king of heaven, even if that means taking down your father's dynasty.
Keep on dreaming, rookie. Me and my bro have taken down many wannabe upstarts such as yourself. What makes you and your posse special, huh? Well, I say bring it on, choir boy!
Holy hell. What the fuck do I say about this game? But Jesus, this is right up my alley and probably one of the most on-theme things I've played on this channel.
You're a little bitch.
Hey, hi, Niktana here, dubbin'. Think about it as a captain's log for when I gather my thoughts and have something to say for the aftermath of the mission. Going into it, I was expecting something of this game for more of a humoristic take on the, the furry, the sexy, the humorous parts of the aesthetic, if you will, the visuals. But I gotta say, I was taken back by having fun with the core gameplay, and it had an old PlayStation 2 sort of a PlayStation 2 or Dreamcast, just like an old school adventure kind of style to it, with beat 'em up and fighting elements, and it kind of blew me away. So I was really in my head trying to process what the fuck am I actually playing, because I was impressed and I was also just having a lot of fun with it, and I couldn't even come up with the words to describe how fucking funny it was to see this game. And if you look at my art, and if you look at a lot of just my vibes of creation and really what I just showcased, it is so fucking funny to play this game and be like, wow, this is not far off from a lot of the things I do artistically, and it's just the humor, and it was just really it was just kind of funny, because not all the time do I find games that I feel, yeah, no, this really does fit the channel. And yeah, that part was really funny, and I just, again, where do I even begin? I mean, the bulgy walgies, the fucking pecs for days, the almost Dragon Ball kind of shading with like the muscles and just like the frame, some of the framework. It gives so much, and then the fucking dog duo that look like just the gear, and it's like, oh my god, I could just sink my teeth into the humor of it all, and the it's just, what I love is like they're wearing some of the most ridiculous stuff that would be by people's standards, I'm guessing, like if a prude walked in. But when you actually look at the characters, it's like they're just fighting, and it's like their aesthetic and their looks, they don't really, they're not, it's not like that's in their heads. It's the story and the fighting, which I really like, that sort of detached from it, because it's like, yeah, no, they look that way, but that doesn't mean that that's their whole personification. There's a story, there's substance, there's fighting, there's something else going on. It's not like they're both just like looking down and being like, yo, make this a different type of game. You know what I mean? It's literally walking the line and edging between this could be a porn game, or this could be a serious fighting game. So I like how it just kind of walks the line. But that's what I wanted to share, and we'll just get right back to what we was doing.
Try it hard. Get out of my face, bitch. You will never, ever be king.
Oh, I just can't.
Are you hanging in there, bro? Do you need me to tag in? Nah, not at all, brother. Choir boy hits harder than he looks, though. I think we'll have to start taking him seriously.
Oh my, it looks like the challenger is gaining the upper hand. Your Majesty. Oh, forget the formalities. You all get in there and get rid of them.
Hey, what's the big idea? This is our fight!
Looks like the Duke decided to finally show his hand.
That greasy, underhanded slime ball!
Guys, what should we do?
We can't fight them all like this. We have to make a strategic retreat. We can finish this later.
Hey, wait! We ain't done yet! Get back here!
I am really glad I chose the Scaly. I like his posturing, but also like the outfit and just sort of like the more modest, but has like a strong sort of like.
Oh, whoops.
I wish I had more to say about this. I am like just so blown away by this fucking game. All right. This is Niktana. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.